Chisaki with Futon, and I went in the Netflix world to watch a series. It's been out for a couple years called I Am a Killer. Let's see if these killers are really killers. Still don't like this lighting. That's that. Is that better right there if I do it like that? I Am Killer. What's it about? Well, it's actually a show about killers in jail on the death penalty, or they were sentenced to death, but people were like, it was unconstitutional for some people to be on death row, so they're out in life in prison. So we are actually going through these people's lives, the lives they've ruined, in and out of prison, and different aspects of the lawyers, families, friends, the killer's family, the deceased's family, the lawyers on both sides of the argument, and at the conclusion of each episode, you have each member kind of hearing the other side. For example, the killer will hear the family, or the family hear what the killer has to say, and how is there going to be forgiveness? Is there going to be just remorse? Is there going to be like, F you, I still want you to die, you deserve to rot in prison, or you deserve the death penalty, even though the state has said, you know what, it's unconstitutional for the death penalty, so now you're in life in prison. The only word I can say about this show is depressing. It's just depressing, man, where you're watching a bunch of these people talk about how they killed someone and why they did it, and then you have to hear the family side, then you got to hear the lawyer's side, then you got to hear the killers talk about I did it this way, and they would get mad about other stuff happening in their life, in their past. Are you just hitting the narcissism of some of these people that killed people? You're just like, yeah. I guess I'm also one of those people where I do believe in the death penalty of if you kill multiple people and you confess and you're 100% guilty, we're complaining that it's overpopulation, right? I mean, but you have the argument of people saying you shouldn't judge a person on what they did in the past. But if a person shoots someone in the face 5 times, they kill 3 people, they premeditatedly told someone, hey, we're going to get some cash, and then we're going to drive out in the middle of the woods, and we're going to beat you with a baseball bat and then slit your throat. Yeah, death penalty. I'm sorry. I mean, there's literally... What makes you want to steal someone's car, beat them with a baseball bat multiple times, and then slit their throat? Like, there's something wrong with you. I'm sorry. That's one of the things, in my opinion, you crossed a line, and that line you cross, you're not allowed to come back at that point. I'm sorry, you are not. I mean, maybe if everyone on that side of the family says something, maybe, but we're getting in this weird territory now because apparently in Canada, they're going to more lockdowns. There's a 90-year-old lady who didn't want to go into lockdown, so the hospital doctors said, okay, we'll kill you while we'll have the family sing while we put medicine in your veins and you die and you'll be surrounded by your family because we don't want you to be in a lockdown with COVID. That makes no fucking sense to me. How about that lady, you say, you know what? She's a 90-year-old lady. Let's have her be with her fucking family at a home instead of in the hospital, and then she'll have, fun with the family at home, and she won't be just laying down like, oh, kill me, and my family is singing around me. How about you go home, play some board games, you have a drink, you do stuff with the family, and you know what? It might be... I guess some people haven't had tragedy in their life, and they don't understand that aspect of really, we really want to go into where doctors and the government controls what we do. So I'm going to stop this review right now and tell you my review of this. I Am a Killer. It's depressing. It is not a binge watch at all. If you could watch this bingely, congratulations for you. You're weird. You're 100% weird. I Am Killer will receive a 3 out of 5 with Futon. It goes at 60%. So see the critics' news scores gave this one. So season 1, you only have 3 critics. Not enough rating to calculate a score. Audience score is 69% with 44 of them. But let's see what the 3 are. The 3 gave it a negative, a positive, and a positive. So that's about a 66%. So we do have a 66, a 60, and a 69. So we're all in the 60s range of it's it's a show about killers, and I don't feel remorse for these killers. So there's that. Check out the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One of the things Futon to you. Futon. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Peace and love. Peace and love. I love all of you. I really do. Don't kill people, please.